Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are back with another rap battle here on YouTube. This time we're reacting to Dr. Eggman versus Wile E. Coyote by Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Every time I hear like Mr. J or that phrase, I always think of Harley Quinn calling that to Joker.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Mr.
Yeah,
J.
that's all. That's like the first thing that popped into my mind when I read this.
I'm
um,
sorry, not sorry.
but yeah. Oh look, they have like a little music little icon. That's cool. Look, it's an official artist channel. I just thought it was cool because I forgot that they YouTube put that little feature that you could put you can give yourself. They should do that
Oh,
more
oh,
actually. That'd be cool. Like they can have a gaming one or like
yeah, right.
a vlogging one. That'd be cool. Off topic, but anyways, yeah. I saw this as my recommended because we've done battles before on this channel. Shameless plug. So when I saw this in my recommended one day when I was just scrolling down, I was like, what? At first I thought it was recommending more from like the channels we already saw, but no, this is a completely new person. So I'm very curious to see how this is gonna play out, to say the least.
As for the connection between these two fighters here, or rappers, my bad. Um, I guess because they both try to kill animals, like pesky, fast. Oh yeah, fast. They both try to kill fast characters.
That's what
Of
I was
course.
gonna say. They both try to kill fast characters, and they're also both like geniuses in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Eggman uses his own products while Wile E. Coyote has to use Acme's. That's why he had the movie. Try to sue them for their bad
For their
products.
bad products, yeah. Which we were talking about this before while we were setting it up. They're definitely gonna have a line about that. There's no way they're
Yeah,
not gonna
there's
have a
no
line
way.
about that. Yeah. So those are some of the connections. Let's be honest. This makes more sense than the Mr. Krabs and
Mr.
the
Krabs and
William
William
after
Afton. That
what we
was that
saw.
was a
As
weird fight.
as funny as that was, that was a left out of field pairing there.
It's also our most popular video. Shameless plug. Go watch it.
Exactly. I did not expect that to like pop off as well as it did. Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, so I guess without further ado, well, before we start, I guess who are you rooting for? I have my personal bias. I think you could already know who I'm rooting for. Come on, he has to catch at
You
least one W this year. Come on.
you know what? I'll go for Eggman. I'm a lot more familiar with Eggman than I am the Coyote. Jim Carrey, the
Jim
the one from
Carrey.
Sonic Boom as well. The one from Sonic Boom is my favorite.
Oh, the
I
one from
it's so
Sonic
funny.
Boom. Yeah, from the clips I've seen, that's definitely a show we have to see in the future. But from the clips
Like
I've seen, yeah, he's pretty funny.
my favorite scene from Sonic Boom is when Eggman's raging at his food. He's like, "The soup is cold and the salad is
Oh
hot. How
yeah,
is that even
how's that
possible?"
even possible?
It's fast food for you.
That'd be me cooking if I ever cooked for you guys. That'd be the reaction you would have as soon as you tasted
Why are the
it.
nuggets cold? Why are the nuggets cold and the fucking salad hot?
But yeah, I guess I'll try to not be biased because I do know a little bit stuff from Eggman just based on like the videos I've seen throughout the years. And also we have a huge Sonic fan as a fucking friend, so I know a bit or
Yeah.
two about Dr. Eggman here. So I guess I'll try to not to be biased. But also I'm probably gonna be biased.
I'm sorry, there's no in between.
With that being said, let's just get right into it. Eggman versus Wile E. Coyote. Oh yeah, and obviously check out the original video before you see our
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Get support him. Looks like he got a Patreon. Support him on Patreon. But yeah,
PayPal.
by our lovely patrons. I mean, oh, he has a creator core on Fortnite. What the fuck? Wow.
What?
All
Does he
right.
have music in Fortnite or something?
Imagine. That'd be. Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, there you go. If you want to support him that way, you could do that too. Ooh,
What is that voice?
it's a bit louder. It's the you gotta have an epic announcer voice, Adrian. This is like the rule number one when you do one of these. Look at that face.
Actually, it's Dr. Robotnik. I'm spitting rhymes supersonic. Absolute with robotics. You see, my mind is accomplished. Stopping balls like
All right.
nails to this marsupial get slammed. You couldn't cage a bird, but you wanna crack the Eggman? You're the least intimidating
Okay.
villain on TV. Like my IQ, I've got a leg up on you by 93. You're gonna spit sick when you can't even speak your lines. I won't give you any time to write your verse upon your sign. Your comedy's a bad act that no child would laugh at. It's just you getting fast tracked and you're getting your ass whacked. Film couldn't make
It's
bad
true.
cash if Warner Brothers axed that.
No, well there it is.
Yeah, see.
The name's
There you go. It was
Actually,
the last line that he said in the first round. That's funny. This is so sad.
wait,
Don't
I have a
remind me.
question
I don't want to think about it. I woke up in a good mood. I don't want my mood to be ruined.
for that movie.
Exactly. All right.
Hey, but
This
George,
is this first little round. Yeah.
I do have a question. Does Wile E ever speak in the original Looney
He
Tune?
does. He does have a
Okay.
voice. Um,
Okay.
for a couple episodes, they gave him like a voice. The same voice actor as like Bugs, Daffy, and most of the Looney Tunes also did Wiley. He does have a voice. I don't think you've ever heard it, right?
I've never heard Wile E speak.
Um, well, you're gonna kind of hear it here. It's just kind of like a normal like English voice, not English in the way like it's British or anything like that. It's just like a regular speaking, you know, American uh accent, I guess. And he
Okay.
sounds like he's very like monotone. He's very like, oh yes, he speaks like that.
Yes.
Yeah, and he speaks kind of like that cadence. So he does have a voice, but like no one like not that the voice was bad or anything, but like everyone was so used to him not talking. So when he talked, it was really weird. So like after a couple shorts of them testing that out, they just went back to him being silent.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know why they would want to change that. The formula worked perfectly fine, like with him not speaking. But yeah, but they eventually went back to him not speaking. So there's that. I was wondering if you were gonna ask that because I would have told you like, oh no, he does actually have a speaking voice, but
I was wondering. It's like,
it's just a bunch of
is it
fucking
like
sides. Like, it's
yeah,
just
it's like
dead
it's like
quiet.
a fucking Undertale character speaking.
Exactly, it's just grunts.
You don't have to read out the lyrics in your head.
Exactly. It's just like a text to speech. That'd be funny. Um, but yeah, no, he actually has a voice. But yeah, that we'll get to hear eventually. But anyways, yeah. Um,
Oh wait,
pretty basic stuff. His whole gags is him getting hurt terribly by like his shit's always failing. Um,
exactly.
and working against him. So yeah, I just like that because it's a pun on his name. Eggman, eggshells. You wanna crack this egg, man?
You get it. You get it.
You get it? You get it? You get it, you guys? Subscribe. I'm just kidding.
Please, we're very
I'm
desperate.
just kidding. Exactly. What was that? It was the guy. It was like from Hell of Us, right?
Yeah,
That guy.
Wally Wobbler or whatever
Yeah,
his
I was
name
gonna
was.
say it started with a W. There's a bunch of alliterations. I wonder if that's like a reference to like when his first game was released. I would assume so, unless he's actually just 93 years old. I doubt it though.
Fucking Eggman or Wiley.
No, well, it's just right here where he's like my IQ, I got a leg on you by 93. I don't know if that was like the release date of the original Sonic or he's just like 93 years old, so he's saying, yeah, I have 93 experience more than you. Even though I think Wiley is older. I'm pretty sure he is.
No,
Oh
I
no,
think
I'm
Wiley's like
guaranteed he's
way
definitely
older.
older. Yeah. So I don't really know what this is a reference to.
Maybe the Sonic fans can tell us,
Exactly.
or or if it's a Looney Tunes reference, we don't know.
Yeah. I think it is a Sonic reference. I'd be very surprised if it's a Looney Tunes one, because he was created way before 1993.
Yeah.
So yeah. But he can. Hey man, pain is hilarious. Like Bill says. You're telling me if you saw like a little kid trip, your first instinct wouldn't be to laugh a little bit?
Laugh, laugh
Yeah,
internally.
I'm sorry. I'd like chuckle a little bit, and I'd be like, "Oh, are you okay?"
Oh, you okay?
um, but yeah, unless it was really bad, then I wouldn't laugh. But it was like a simple little trip. I mean, come on, that's funny. Pain is hilarious.
The name's Wiley.
Yeah, I wonder if that was the guy behind the channel too. That little guy that popped up in the end
Why
there.
was his glove all red though?
Um, because of the axe thingy, he killed him. Is what I'm guessing.
Oh,
It's a visual thing. But yeah, it was all right. I think
it was all right.
it
You know,
was
the
his
strongest part was the movie
yeah,
part.
the movie one definitely. So I guess let's see what he has to say. Well, Wiley, I guess. This is such a hilarious sentence to speak out loud. To only the internet could come up with something like this and would be speaking about it. This is fucking hilarious. But yeah.
Coyote. I'm the blue blur hunting OG. Even up in space, you're below me. So I'll just commence with the roasting. Blow me. Don't you act like your brain's the meatiest. Check my business card, I'm a genius. This
A
lunatic
certified
is making
genius.
you delirious. You're the most childish inventor since Finny. Bringing up villainy, now that'll cause havoc. In terms of Sonic's enemies, you're less threatening than Savage. A little fox is smarter than you. Don't boast your IQ. If you really want to sign, here you go. Fuck you.
That was really short. What the fuck? I swear to God, his like Eggman's verse was like way longer than that.
Like twice as long as Wile's.
Yeah, but anyways, that I guess that was funny. I like that ending line. Yeah, I guess that's the beginning here. There's
Wile E.
nothing really
Coyote.
much
I'm
to
the
say.
OG.
Although it's true though, like I think that he was, yeah, like what I said. I'm pretty sure he was invented way before Eggman. So yeah, I guess he is the original bluebird hunting OG.
Blooper.
Bluebird.
Just commence with the roasting. Blow me.
Oh.
Don't you act like your brain's the meatiest. Check my business card. I'm a genius.
Yeah, cause like I think literally the if I'm not mistaken, literally the first episode where they ever had him like talk. Unless, but that was always his stick, I guess. But the first time he ever had a talk, he literally gave like Bugs a business card that said he was like a genius and stuff. So I guess that's a reference to that.
Making you delirious. You're the most childish inventor since Finny.
It's just random Phineas or Verb reference. He's a child. He's you can't even beat a hedgehog agent. What is this? A
I
fast
mean,
one, but
Eggman.
still.
Villainy, now that'll cause havoc. In terms of Sonic's enemies, you're less threatening than Savage. A little fox.
It's weird because that name sounds familiar, but I don't know who the hell that is, and I'm guessing you don't know either.
No.
But considering the way he worded it, it had to be a pretty pathetic villain for him to compare him to it. So there's that.
Fox is smarter than you. Don't boast your IQ. If you really want to sign, here you go. Fuck you. Go for it.
I like how they both just had like really good like ending lines. That one was just like that was just funny. You know, it took a stick of always like, and plus it's kind of like a rebuttal to what he said earlier. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna like instead of spinning your verse, you're gonna like hit me with the signs. And so he's like, yeah, sure, why not? Like I could do both, and he just he's just fuck
I
off.
can, I can do both.
Oh, that first one was pretty like short and like condensed, especially Wiley's part. But here I want to hear your first. Who do you think got the first one?
Definitely Eggman. Honestly.
I think so too, because like as funny as that last line from him was, other than that, like I guess he like called them dumb and stuff because Tails is way smarter than him. But I guess it depends. Like he's smart enough to obviously build all this technology and stuff, right? But like he always gets like beaten and
Bodied.
outplayed. So
Yeah.
different smarts, different smarts. But yeah, I
He
guess
has the technology. He just doesn't have the tactician mindset.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, different. You can be different smarts. Yeah, I would agree with that. God damn it. Like his only burn was because of David Slasher. Fuck you. Anyways. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Oh, I remember that cartoon. That was fun. Have you ever seen that? Have you seen that cartoon?
I have never seen it, but like that's where the iconic, Pingus.
Yeah. That is when that legend was born. But yeah, no, I love that cartoon. I like me and my cousin used to like watch it on repeat. He literally I think he still has like the CD for it too.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, that was my childhood, which is weird because I guess after I think that's literally the that one and another Sonic cartoon that I can't remember, but it's like when they were like rock stars. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, where like they're in a
I have
band.
never seen
Every Sonic fan out there knows what I'm talking about. You can let me know what the name is because I can't think about it right now. But those are the only two things I really consumed of Sonic when I was a kid. So those are the only memories I have with Sonic. So that was a nice little reference. Oh, but it's basically calling pathetic because those two were really useless. They were really goofy.
them. Were
Goof.
they? I've never
Yeah,
seen it.
they were not good at their jobs.
Why even have them? Come on,
They
Eggman.
exactly do better. Um, but yeah. I was gonna say, if Eggman ever catches Sonic, does he just want to kill him, or does he just want to also just capture him and turn him into a robot like he did with all the other creatures?
I don't know actually. I'm not that familiar with the original Sonic lore like that.
I always wondered that because I guess it makes sense that he want to straight up kill him because he is really fast, so I guess it would be really used to him. But I never really thought about it until right now. Let us know, I guess. But anyways, that was another really short one. I thought this was gonna be longer considering this is like almost 3 minutes, but I guess not. All right.
Engineer called me Dr. Wile E the way I've outclassed you for years. This ain't
Damn.
a game of tennis. I'll be snapping your racket. You look like a mix of Epic Lloyd and a Pringles packet.
That's a fucking. That's literally a line from one of the fucking. You know ERB, right? Would you say the originals? I mean, they were the most popular back in the day, and they still do it now. Um, their original series, Epic Rap Battles of History. That's literally a direct line from like one of the battles they did about two historical figures. But it works here too
Uh,
because like that guy that you showed there, he's one of the creators. The Epic Lloyd is one of the creators. Um, and he does look like him with a Pringles packet. It's basically like a inside joke. It's a joke if you know,
okay.
you know. But that was funny. Um,
Jones agrees you should Epic Lloyd and a
anyways.
Pringles packet. You're certainly chaotic, but I wouldn't call you super. Even Chuck Jones agrees you should forever stay a loser. It's too easy.
Oh damn, that's cool.
With that dance, I'll blast your story as the best like you're the moon. And verse was dry as a desert, you're worse on a flow than Sonic. I've been stacking paper higher than the issues of my comics. Like the E in your name, you
Okay.
stand for nothing, so back up. Or you'll forever be hungry with how I ate this track. You cracked your jokes.
Well, that's really cool. All right, that was best. That was Eggman's like so far his best little line.
His best little line.
His best.
Yeah.
That was his best verse. From this whole thing.
But I wouldn't call you super. Even
Even oh yeah, this line is what I want to talk about. Even Chuck Jones agreed you should be a loser forever. That's really cool because Chuck Jones is the creator of the Wile E. Coyote character, but also the cartoon premise and and that. And he said that someone asked him if Wile E will ever catch like the Roadrunner, and he was like, no, he will forever never ever catch him. That's the whole gag. If he ever did,
Forever,
then there would be no more cartoons. It's like
forever torturing him.
yeah, so he would literally forever always lose, and that's a reference to the creator saying like, yeah, you're always gonna fall flat every single time, no matter what you do. So that was a cool little reference. Um, which makes sense because yeah, if he won, then that's it. Like the series ends, I guess. No more Wile E. Coyote.
It's all over.
Is it literally? So it makes sense, but still, that was a cool little reference he said.
it's too easy to take the piss out this bumbling buffoon. With that dance, I'll blast your story as the best like you're the moon. And verse
That I definitely know because of like some of the Sonic media I've seen through YouTube videos and stuff, where he's like blast the fucking moon. I don't know the context behind that, but I do know he does that. So that's a reference to that.
That's crazy.
I've been stacking paper higher than the issues of my comics.
And that's just cool because I heard the comics, the Sonic comics are actually like really really cool. And
Apparently,
it's just
Sonic's like
good
really
attest
powerful
to
in the
that.
comics.
What'd you say?
Apparently, Sonic's like really powerful in the comics.
Oh yeah, like fucking insane. And
Like
also,
usually,
I
like
just heard
almost
that
like
they're just
all
really good
comics.
comics in general, like story wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were saying. Sorry, I interrupted.
No. You're good.
Were you gonna
No,
say
no,
something?
I ain't. No. I ain't got anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. That's fine. But yeah, no, I just heard they were just good in general. So I think they were really successful. So that's why he said stacking papers, like my comic issues, and also because they made a lot of money. So that was
Yeah.
cool. I like them.
You stand for nothing, so back up.
Oh yeah, and like the E in your name, you said for nothing because it's a reference to like his no one really pronouncing his name, even though he always emphasizes it. No one actually calls him. They just call him Coyote. Even
Yeah.
though
You
it's
know
like
why he didn't even
Y-E
name at this point?
Coyote, they just call him Wiley. They say it as
He's
like
just
one
he
whole
sees an
word.
animal.
Yeah, they say the whole word like Wiley instead of Wile E Coyote. So it might as well be silent because no one ever pronounces it how it's supposed to be pronounced. But
Not my fault, Wiley.
yeah. Doug, say you just did it right now. I always do it too. It's just easier to say instead of say Wile
It
E
is way easier to
Coyote.
say.
But yeah, that's what he's referring to with that.
Hungry with how I ate this track. You cracked your jokes, but this
But yeah, forever be hungry because, like we said, he's never ever gonna catch
The
the
coyote.
Roadrunner because
I mean, the coyote. What the fuck am I talking about?
you got it
He's
mixed
trying to
up.
catch himself,
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what it was a metaphor for catching up with yourself and taking the
Yeah.
time to take in the air, taking life. But yeah, again, like I said, that was by far Wagner's like best verse throughout this whole thing. So I'm very curious to see what he's gonna say after this. Well, Wiley's.
In terms of intellect, you're more on par with Daffy. Get a load of
Wow.
this, you mustachioed schmuck. You're the worst inventor powered by emeralds since Elon Musk. I'm the king.
What?
Damn.
You're so overweight, no wonder you can't catch up to that hedgehog. I'm scrambling this egg until until he's nothing but a yolk, and now you're fried and flipped onto my plate. That's all, folks. Who won?
Oh, all right. Another like there in the ending, another like egg pun. I'm gonna fry you up, flip you over. Like a well done egg.
Yeah,
So that's cool. And then gotta end it with of course with the catchphrase. That's all, folks. Even though that's not his catchphrase, but it's from his series.
the Looney
It still
Tunes
counts.
catchphrase. True.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Looney Tunes game.
Laugh in terms. You're forever left. You're
Um.
more on par with Daffy.
Yeah, because he always gets bested. I'm guessing that's what a reference to that is, because he always gets bested, and Robotnik always gets bested by Sonic. So I'm guessing that's what that line
Like,
is
A load
probably
of
about.
this, you mustachioed schmuck. You're the worst inventor powered by emeralds since Elon Musk.
I don't really know what that means because I'm not up to date with my Elon Musk lore. So anyone can
he's
explain
just
that
a
one to me.
funny dude that made the Cybertruck in my mind.
I know, right? And he ruined Twitter. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
know him for. So
I mean, not that you could ruin Twitter anyways, but
I
I'm
mean, he
guessing
made
it's
it
like
worse somehow. How do you accomplish that? I don't understand. How do something bad just even worse? I don't understand. Um, but yeah. So you guys can
The
let
king
me
of
know about that one.
hentai, even when pushed on.
I like that little line. It's not really a diss, but like he said, I'm the Kira airtime because these like his cartoons were like part of the golden age. So they were always on like played. Um, they were always packaged in with like TV specials and stuff. So he has a lot of airtime, and also because when he falls before he falls off the ledge, he's always just standing there on the
standing
air
there.
until he realizes he's not on solid ground, and then he falls. So that's just a nice little.
If he never looks down, he can
Yeah, I
never
know. He
fall.
just stays there. He just defies gravity.
Again.
He's his own worst enemy, agent. See, this is a giant metaphor for him. But
This
yeah,
means he's a fallen angel.
right? He's secretly a fallen angel. I can already hear the cartoon conspiracies with this one.
You're
um,
so
but
overweight, no
yeah.
wonder you can't catch up to that hedgehog. I'm the
Wait,
king
did you
of
call him
hentai,
overweight?
even when pushed
Hold
off
on.
a ledge, dog. You're so overweight, no
You're so avoid. Oh, I don't know what that means.
wonder you can't catch up to that hedgehog. I'm scrambling this egg until he's not.
But yeah, but nothing but yolk. Gotta be honest here. I think Eggman got this. I don't know about you,
Honestly,
Adrian, but I honestly think Eggman as much as it pains me. Man, why they can't catch a break, man? I was rooting for you, man, but like, you
it's always
just
a loss.
you didn't have. It's always a loss. But yeah, no, I think Eggman pretty got that solidly. I'd be very interesting to hear like what people say about this because I feel like it was pretty clear. It was pretty clear. Like I
Yeah.
like the references and stuff, but like in terms of like this is like Eggman had a lot more to Wiley than Wiley did to Eggman. Um, but yeah, I guess let's see how it
Nothing
plays
but
out.
a yolk, and now you're fried and flipped onto my plate. That's all, folks. Who won? Who sucks?
I already said
You're
it.
the star.
Ooh, what was that? What was that comment?
Who sucks?
Hold on.
You're the
Oh, that's probably just a reference to another. Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. This is literally styled exactly as like an actual ERP or Epic Rap Battle. So we
And
got
it's still in the brand.
du- dupligos, dupligos, yeah, and chaotic rap battles as Eggman and Wily respectively. I like how the
Dupligos.
caricature is in like the Star Park, the South Park style. That's funny. And of course,
Everyone's
shout
just
out
a
to the
South Park
patrons.
character.
David Slice like cameo by this guy. Tank Rule, Z 615. That's funny. Um, I like this little ending gag because in like the an epic rap battles of history, the actual show this is based up upon. Um,
Yeah.
they always have like an ending gag with their little like logo at the end. So I thought this was a cute little like nice touch, and it fits with the theme. Um,
Acme.
is that it? I think so. Yeah. All right. There you go. But yeah. All right. Well, that was Eggman versus Coyote. I'm not gonna say their first names. Deal with it. Um,
We're too
by
special for
Mr.
that.
Mr. J. Yeah, you can read the title. It's right there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Um, like I said, I
I think
think
that was
Eggman
decent.
won this pretty like I don't know if you say by landslide, but he definitely was definitely the clear winner here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Coyote, but you're just not sophisticated enough.
You're not sophisticated enough. Exactly. You were outduped yet again,
Sadly.
unfortunately.
He's
Will the
catching
curse be
strays left and
lifted?
right.
Hopefully one day, yes. What'd you say?
He's catching strays left and right.
He really is.
Trying to win.
Can't beat a rap battle. Can't beat the movie as X. Can't catch a meal. This is so sad.
Can't catch him. Can't even sue Acme.
Exactly. This is everyone's against him, man. He's like the ultimate underdog when you really think about it. But yeah, this was really cool. Obviously, support him like we said. The original upload. I'll put the link to this, the original video and the channel, and the link in the description down below. Stumbling on my words over here. And yeah, I guess if we see another one that we like from this channel or something like that, well, we'll continue the series in the future. But if not, this was a really nice little ride, a nice little video to watch. It was pretty entertaining overall. So yeah, support him any way you can, the original upload. And until next time, unless you have something to say, Adrian.
No.
All right, until next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I almost forgot to like it. There you go.
Hello guys, it is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because if you're no green card, I'm illegal as shit.